Hi there, welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. And I just stepped right into the sunlight. Wow. I'm in a bad spot. Just a 50 year, the road to six pack abs. Like October 30th. We got today and tomorrow, maybe. Halloween's coming up. We just hoping to have some six pack by now. It is not gonna happen. That's okay, we made some goals along the way. Got something to be proud of and totally accomplished something. I believe I stepped into the sun like this. No preparation, but it's real life. I could just stop it and move it over and be all in the shade and do it different. But let's roll with it. Sometimes you just gotta roll what you got. We're doing bicep and forearm today. We're gonna have them hurting. Feeling good, same thing. And before you do any workout, whether it be with me or anybody else, make sure you consult your doctor or physician. It can be more harmful and helpful. You never want to do that. And if you're working out with me, I ask that you come fully hydrated, that you ate something prior to, walked around and stretched a little, warmed up. Well, even before you worked out before me, well rested, coming with a positive attitude, ready to work out. Working out should be fun, be a healthy part of your lifestyle. Once you start doing it, it becomes a bug. You look better, you feel better, you rest longer, sleep better, more energy, sex drive. It's all important. All from working out. Lower your blood pressure. Helps with diabetes. It's good for you folks. 20-30 minutes a day. A couple times a week. You don't gotta go to a gym. I'll give you enough right here. If you're watching, just do it. So what we're doing a little warm up. Get the heart pumping, blood moving to the muscles, ligaments, tendons. Get the lung pumping oxygen to the muscle throughout the body. Get everything circulating, moving right. It's important to be hydrated. When you don't, your blood gets thick, hard to move. The oxygen doesn't flow as freely. Start messing with your organs. Hydrate. So we're going to do a little hydrating. Normally when you go and exercise, you want to warm up with some light weights first, and then do the exercise that you can do the heaviest weight with to get the maximum amount of blood to the muscle, and then do smaller weights behind it. And that's normally what we always do. But nothing heavy. We never do nothing heavy here. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to superset it. We'll do one exercise of bicep and come over and do something with forearm right after. No rest. So the first one we're going to do is a bicep curl with a twist. It's real simple. Arms at your side, feet shoulder width apart, hands straight down. You're going to come up, you're going to twist. You should be able to see your palm. And you, the viewer, should be able to see the back of my hand. Concentrate on it. When you're coming up, squeeze at the top, breathing in through your nose. Coming down, go slow, out through your mouth. Alright, you want to do about 6 to 10. You do as many as you want to failure. You know, there's all kind of ways you want to work out. But you want to do, what you want to use is a weight that you feel comfortable with, that you don't have to cheat, that you could do some reps on. If you want to get stronger, do that until you get to where you could do a little bit more weight. As long as you ain't swinging and cheating, you'll grow. So we're going to take some 45-pound, those are 25-pound dumbbells. Then we take some 45 dumbbells. We're going to do a fireman's carry and really burn them forearms up. You see it? 45. Woo-hoo! Already, so I'll give a shout out, man. There's two dudes I met on watching one channel. He gave a shout out to another channel. I asked to go watch this dude. I ended up watching both, and it's actually been a minute since I didn't watch either one of them. But I was doing a live the other day, and they both was in there, and it was good seeing them because every time they do live, they do podcasts. Every time I do see them, they real friendly. Always give a shout out, tell the people in there to check you out, and that is the Word. That's THAWORD, two different words, the Word. And Nate the Great Podcast, all lowercase letters, Nate the Great Podcast. They keep it real. Most of the time you don't see them. They're just talking. They bring other people onto their thing. You know how you do interviews or you get multiple people up there. Good stuff. Always got some good information. Always positive. Real funny people. I think the Word's got another channel called Petty Vision. Capital P, capital E, capital Petty with a dot in between. Capital P dot, capital E dot, capital T, capital T, capital Y, all the dots in there. Petty Vision. I appreciate all the support, man. Every time you shout it out and stuff. I actually enjoy the content. I really don't watch a lot of podcasts. So when I am over there, I actually every video I watch, I don't just play your video and then go run and do something else. I actually watch the video. I don't watch TV, so you are my entertainment. Watching YouTube videos is my entertainment, and I also know that I support you at the same time. So it's a win-win situation. So if you're looking for some time, you're looking for something to do, you want to get some good insights, some good information, some positivity. They talk about a little bit about everything. The Word, it's capital THA space WORD, and my man Nate the Great Podcast, all lowercase letters. They didn't have to, and they did, and I appreciate that. It's helped me, and if I can help them, I'm more than happy to. I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to go back at it. I feel my elbow on my right arm. I don't want to cooperate. Like a tennis elbow, bursitis or something. In through your nose up. Out through your mouth out. And if you ever ask the question, how many should I do? There is no right or wrong answer. not when it comes to working out. Do what you want. The more you do, it probably benefits you. Don't ever overdo anything. You can overdo drinking water. You can overdo eating. Hell, you can probably overdo breathing. I don't know. But you can overdo working out. Do everything in moderation. You're not going to lose weight overnight, or you lose a bunch of weight overnight. You're not going to gain big muscles overnight. Do everything in moderation. You want to eat junk food? Don't eat a whole cake. Eat a piece of cake. You know what I mean? Don't eat a whole thing of ice cream. Eat a bowl of ice cream. Or if a bowl of ice cream too much, eat a couple spoonfuls. Don't get to where because that's a problem. Anytime you got to do something that changes your life and it's for the better, but it causes you to discomfort. There's got to be a way that you can. I could do a little. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to live forever. So there's no reason to cheat yourself or deprive yourself. You know what I mean? Do a little bit of working out. You could do a lot more things, including eating other foods. Especially the ones that ain't the best for us. And they're just so good. You know what I'm talking about. And I'll tell you what. It's a little over 100 feet there and back, so it's only 200 feet. It's almost 2/3 of a football field. Feels like 2 miles. Yeah. All right. Right behind you is the old gym area. And we need a drink. Do a lot of talking right there. So what you want to do, you want to wait about 30 seconds to a minute rest period in between exercises. And we're only going to do 2 exercises per workout. I recommend at least 3. But for time restraint, I'll do 2. So next is this is controversial, and I say it every single time because it hurts your wrist because it's not a proper alignment. If you look at the alignment when you use this, it's just not the way it's supposed to go. But you could put yourself in a whole bunch of positions you're not supposed to go anyway. Doesn't mean it's good for you. This is a long bar if you've never seen it, and it has these little sections. And those are where you can put your hands, and they'll be even throughout. And we're going to always go with the one that's shoulder width apart. Take it up. I always pretend like I'm talking to new people. So if you work out, you already know, and if you don't, proper form. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent to support the weight. You're gonna come straight up. When you do, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm gonna swing the weight. Control it up, control it down. If anything bothers you, stop. Lower the weight. Use something else. This is a straight bar. The bar right there below me that's on the padded bench, that's an easy curl bar. They made that because they know that this straight bar, even though it probably provides the biggest pump for the bicep, also causes the most discomfort, pain, and damage. And the pain is really, really hurt. I mean, it really hurts me because nobody told me. You know what I mean? And then you got to start looking things up. And when I was looking it up, it was in prison, so there wasn't no internet. You had to learn through Muscle Fitness, the magazines, or Hope. There was always a doctor in there. So I asked one of them. Hope they knew the answer and shit, because all doctors don't know everything. They'll quickly say, "Oh, that ain't my specialty," or I passed that, but I don't remember it. Or they didn't want to deal with you because imagine everybody goes to them because the doctor in the prison that you go to see, they might just give you 800 Motrin and send you off and never even look at you. So we're doing forearm next, and what we got is the handy dandy rope and stick and rope roly poly system. I don't know what it's called, but it's simple. And if you look, it's just a stick with a hole in it, like an old broom handle, old raggedy stick, right dead in the middle. The objective is to roll it up. If you don't have a stick or a string, you can just pick up anything that's round, like this, a broomstick, a mop stick, a Swiffer stick, and just roll it. Not a problem, man. Your forearms will be on fire quickly. Now, if you do have it, you can test yourself and roll it up one way and then roll it back the other. Now, when you go to roll the second time, remember, your firearms are already on fire, but now it's a different tension and it's serious. I mean, oh man, the top of my forearms are lit up. I'm gonna show you. I can just let it roll down. Ready? Or you can unravel it. Make sure you unravel it. Unravel it as far as you can. If you can't take it because it's heavy, then it. But there's two ways you can do the muscle: up and down. Up and down. Make sure you're putting just as much effort in the up as you do the down, and as much effort as the down as you do the up. It makes a difference on the body everywhere. Don't cheat yourself. If you're gonna do something, just do it right. Let me get ready to get hydrated. If you do a lot of working out or high activities, I'm gonna tell you that the recommended stuff. But there's like Powerade and Gatorade and what's that, Pedialyte. There's all kind of powder packs and stuff. You might want to try those if you haven't. Talk to your doctor, of course, before you do anything like that. When you're sweating, you lose a lot of important things that you need, and you might not be thinking about it. And to some people, it's like, oh, why would you even say that? Some people really don't know. Make sure and if you are working out, getting plenty of protein. Really as much as you can. You're not going to be able to eat a whole lot anyway. But if you're trying to do some serious working out, 0.5 to 1 gram for your body weight. So I'm 260 pounds. I work out pretty good. I want to get at least 200, closer to 260. That's a lot. Really a lot. That's why they make protein shakes and stuff. One of the things I did when I first started to work out is I know how important it is for everything. Everything is important. Eating, drinking, sleeping, and doing a form and technique. So if breathing was important, I made sure that I heard myself, and that's why I knew I was breathing right. Woo-hoo-hoo! Now see, my forearm didn't hurt when I did that the first time. And that was because I didn't do the forearm workout. Now when I did that, my forearm started screaming. And that's what you want to do. You want to freak the muscle sometime. You know, I've done supersetting biceps, but I never supersetted them and did forearms. You know what I mean? You know, that's what we'll do. We'll always do something different. We'll try to go different places to do it. Like we have. Oh, I just had an aggravating injury come back. Man. There we go. You keep your arms. My arms are straight out. If you look, should be right underneath my chin. My elbows straight out. I mean, arms straight out. Elbows are locked. But I'm not going to go up again. Straight fire. I mean, straight fire. Oh, boy. Push yourself. One of the things I don't do is add weight or take weight off. It's always the same thing. If you're working out, you should always add a little bit to push yourself. It'll help with everything. Burning fat, building muscle, and all the things we already talked about. Well, that was straight bar. We'll go with the easy crow bar. The easy crow bar was designed to make it easier on your wrist. And if you look, if you've never seen one before, they have all these notches on them. And each one is a hand grip. Right now, I'm at the widest grip. So if you wanted to do wide grip like you do with the straight bar, and you don't have a straight bar, this is where you will hold it. But since we already did that, we'll go to the first one off of the end, and we'll do that. This is more of a natural grip for your wrist. All right. And when you got your palms up, you're working your bicep. But if you turn your hand around and you do the same exercise, you work your forearm. And that's what we'll do this time. Just the same hand grip on the bar, different hand positioning. You'll be able to see my palms on the other side. You see the back of my hand. Fire, straight fire. Damn, that's sore. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, I need a drink. It's hot. It's warm. It was cool earlier. It ain't cool now. That's all right. That's all right. That'll help make that blood reach. I'm reaching for the sky. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm reaching just as high as long as my arms. My elbow is fully locked out, and I'm trying to high five God right now. Up there, like, give me some. Instantly, I mean, it always makes a difference. Instantly makes a difference. You should you take your hand and just bend your hand back. Always put 4 hands on there. Push it down. All right. Man, I forgot to say that. If anytime you feel dizzy, faint, sick, nauseous, stop. Go sit down, go find a cool spot, put some cool water on yourself. Wet towel, cold wet towel. Stop. Something could be really wrong, or if you're overheated, just stop. No reason to push yourself. Doesn't benefit you if you get hurt. Whew. There we go. You know, it just occurred to me. That camera looks like it's a little bit too close. I bet I ain't got no damn headshot in there. Boy, I'll be. We almost done working out anyway. Oops, sorry about the finger. Oh man. On fire. I don't even want to do anymore. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh hell yeah. Sure do. Sure do. You sure do. I'll take this guy. Put it over here. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about it. Alright. I'm going to take the dumbbells. We're going to do some hammer curls, real simple. Just lift straight up. Should be able to see the bottom of the dumbbell. Keep your elbows in. You're coming up, breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Man, that's sore. That's sore there, folks. Oh boy, that's sore. Man, I don't see no lightweight. I need something light. Probably about to get the hands dirty. Alright. I'm going to take the dumbbells. Keep our elbows at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to twist them real slow. Should be palms up, palms down. Up, you know, at a moderate pace. And go faster. Now what I'm doing, I'm kicking down with my thumb. Where my thumb is, oh man, I'm not doing it anymore. demonstrate that for you, but it hurts. When you got the weights like this, and I say thumbs down, this is where your thumbs are. You twist your thumb. You twist all the way as far as that'll go. Whatever you do to one side, you got to do the other. Man, that hurts. And really pump it. Instead of the twist, when you come out like this, is as far as you can go. Man, that's sore. That is really sore. Last one. Boy, oh boy, oh, oh. If you're wondering, these are 10s. A lot of weight. Same thing. All right, thumbs down. One more. Oh boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you think? One more with the 45? Yeah. You got it in. we got to cool it down. Boy, the muscles are screaming. Biceps and forearm. Funny when it's sore like that, the best thing to do with no weights to do these little warm-ups and cool down to get the blood flowing back there and help on the healing process. Sore. It's that good sore though. And you know you got it. You put that money into no pain, no gain. Perfect. Got a good sweat on. Breathing a little ragged. Feel awesome. Ooh. Oh yeah. Snap crackling everywhere. Ooh. If you're watching just for support, and I really appreciate it. If you're watching to work out, keep at it. I know it's helping. You'll see the results. You might not see it on a scale, but you'll see it elsewhere. Give it time. It takes time. And if you're not working out, but if you are interested in working out and the New Year's coming up, I got a playlist, but I'm going to run it back, so I'll just keep doing workout videos. All workouts are generally the same. Everybody has a chest, back, or some kind of workout that involves using muscle parts or body parts, and I don't care who you work out with, they're all the same as what you do. You know what I mean, for what you're giving. If you're looking for somebody, I always recommend Athlete Next. He's the biggest YouTube fitness guy out there. Yeah, and if you can, check out my man, The Word, THAWORD, it's 2 words, and Nate the Great Podcast, all lowercase letters. Cool dudes, awesome channels. Sub them, hit the like button, leave a comment and sharing video. They'll help you out too. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.